tell me about how you started your business.
So I started Pluck 6 years ago, and really it was in response to the lack of premium tea available in restaurants. I'm a certified tea sommelier, and I used to entertain a lot of people by taking them out for dinner. Was consistently disappointed as a lifelong tea lover with the quality of tea in restaurants. And so it occurred to me that there was an opportunity for improvement, and I thought, wouldn't it be wonderful to dovetail the local food movement with premium tea. And so I had been a lifelong lover of farmers markets. I started talking to some of the people that I knew there about dried fruit. And so some of my first ingredients that I was able to source locally were grape skins. So these are from Southbrook Vineyards. And this is what the result of grape pressing looks like after it's been dried.
So is there any tea in here?
There's no tea in here. This
so
is an ingredient.
Infused drink.
Correct. So
right.
We have lots of teas. And real tea, we have English breakfast, Earl Grey, all of the classics. But what Pluck is really known for is taking that to the next level by adding local ingredients.
So how did you start the business part? Like, you like tea.
I love tea.
But how do you take imagination and go from vision to actually creating a business?
Well, I would say it takes a very supportive family who, tells you you're not crazy. I would say, it takes a lot of commitment and just belief in what you're doing matters.
It takes some money, too.
I started this with $5,000 in a credit card. One of the first things I did with that money was I hired a great designer. Because coming from the furniture industry and the design industry, great design is great business. And design is intelligence you can see.
Yes.
So the brand mark, I want to build Canada's tea company. So I wanted my brand to look big, larger than life.
And so your customers are largely restaurants?
Yes. I'd say about 90% restaurants. We're also available at Indigo stores across Canada and at select retailers. But our real focus is on food service.
What the government is focusing on is trying to get young entrepreneurs, so we have a Futurepreneur program,
Right.
and women entrepreneurs, to try to break out of some stereotypes around the guys who go out and create a business, to say, some of the most successful businesses are women. And I think it has to do with patience and persistence, frankly. So this grant, and I believe it's up to $100,000.
It is. And we've been able to secure that high number of 100,000, which we're really excited about. One of the things that we don't have that we really do need is a tea bag machine. What this machine allows us to do is to take these beautiful local products and put them into a tea bag format so that we can broadcast them across Canada in an easy to use way. We're going to be able to add a few more people here, which is really exciting. We have 5.
They want company.
Yes, they do. And so we've got 5 people working here today, and we're going to be going up to 8 in the next 6 months.
So Can I taste something?
I would love for you to taste something. This is a blend that I was privileged to serve Prince Charles and Camilla, who are on my wall over here. So when they came in to do their royal visit a couple of summers ago in Prince Edward County, I was invited to serve them tea. And so we made this tea with honey and a little bit of lemon for them and served it on ice on a very hot day. So that was a great honor. So why don't we start with the Southbrook berry, and I'm going to show you how to taste tea like a tea sommelier. What we're going to do is spoon into spoon for 2 reasons. When we taste tea, we don't want it to be piping hot, because you're just going to taste hot.
Yeah.
You need to cool down a little bit, and so by pouring it into a second spoon, we're going to get a little bit less temperature on there, and we'll be able to taste more of it. Okay, so this is first step 1, and then we're going to slurp it. If you're okay with slurping. You don't have to slurp.
I'm a slurper.
Okay, but you want to get some air in there. Like when we're, again, tasting wine, there's a lot of parallels. So we got a little oxygen into here. And there you go.
All right. And remind me again what this one is?
So this is Southbrook Berry Blend, and this has the Cabernet Franc grape skins, hibiscus. So you get a bit of acid from that hibiscus, and some berry notes.
Oh. I could get drunk on that.
Excellent.
I am very glad that the Government of Canada decided to invest in you.
Well, thank you so much.
And you're going to create jobs and create love. So what else can you ask
And
for?
lots of delicious tea.
Perfect.